Today, we'll be walking you through how to submit a work request in our new Facility Services software, Asset Essentials. You can see a link here on the first tile of our homepage. This will lead you to a helpful webpage where we have frequently asked questions, as well as some information about the new system. It also includes a link to our new work request form. The first thing it'll prompt you to do is use your single sign-on to get into the new system. Your front page should include a quick link to create a request. Your page might look a little different than mine. On our work request page, you'll find some helpful information, including a reference to if your work is billable or not. This will take you to our Facility Services website under Frequently Asked Questions, where you can see examples of billable versus non-billable work for our different trades, including general maintenance, carpentry, electrical, and the many other services we provide at facilities. Coming back to the work request page, you'll first select a site. You are able to create requests for Pocatello, Meridian, and Idaho Falls campuses, as well as parking lots or a transportation vehicle request. Let's go to Pocatello today. Then you're able to select a location. In this name box, you can type the name of your desired building. Today, let's put in a request for the nursing building. The system will generate pages of rooms and floors that you can choose from. Right now, I think I'm going to do a request for Beckley Nursing 208. Say your request is for an elevator or a hallway. You can add that here in the area or room box. Then it's time to select your work category. Today, the light's out of my office, so I would select lighting. But maybe you need a new key, a new desk, or some recycling picked up. Then, under Work Requested, we can further explain the issue. I can also add information about certain deadlines for the work, the space's availability, or even alternate requesters information. Down lower on the form, you'll have the opportunity to add a primary point of contact. Then, say I do need a new desk for my office. Is an estimate required for the work before it begins? You can select yes here, but today, because it's just a light out, I'll select no. I can also select my department. If I'm in the nursing building, maybe I'm in the nursing department. The next step is to put in my point of contact information. These fields are hand-typed or filled in by my browser's autofill. Please take a look and make sure that all the information is correct before moving on. Key request details will be specifically for key requests and will be covered in a different video. Under billable work, we can select if our work is billable or not. Remember that helpful page on the facility's website? You can always check whether your request is billable or not. For now, I'm going to select no. I wouldn't need an index code or an activity code here, but if you did, these helpful dropdowns have all of our ISU index codes and activity codes available to you. Please only use index codes that you are authorized to use. Under Upload a Document or Image, I can add a picture. Maybe you came across a leak, or you'd like to show exactly where you want a picture hung in your office. You can take a picture and add it here. Then, when you're all done, you can click Save. Your request will be submitted to our front office for processing. A page will open with your request queue, and you can see it right here at the top of My Requests. This new request will begin in the new request status, but as we start and complete the work, you'll be able to see the status updated. When our handicraft people work on your work request, it'll be changed to In Progress, and you'll receive another email in your inbox. You can also see when work requests have been completed or when they're waiting to be billed. If you have other questions, please contact our facilities department at 208-282-4086. Thanks so much and have a great day.